Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a topic that often comes up in estate planning and inheritance matters, the grant of probate in Singapore. If you are dealing with the death of a loved one and need to understand the probate process, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'll be answering the top 5 most frequently asked questions about the grant of probate in Singapore. Question number 1. What is a grant of probate? A grant of probate is a legal document issued by the Family Justice Courts of Singapore, which confirms the executor named in the deceased's will has the legal authority to administer the estate. It empowers the executor to collect the deceased's assets, pay off his debts, and distribute the remaining assets in accordance with the will. FAQ number 2. When is a grant of probate required? A grant of probate is required when the deceased has left a valid will. The executor appointed in the will must apply for probate to manage and distribute the deceased estate. Without a grant of probate, financial institutions such as banks, insurance companies, HDB, CDP, LTA will not release the deceased assets to the executor. Question number 3. Who can apply for a grant of probate? Only the executor named in the deceased will can apply for a grant of probate. If the first executor named in the will has died or is unable or unwilling to act, the second or third layer executor can step in, provided that they are named in the will. Question 4. What documents are required for the grant of probate application? To apply for a grant of probate, you will need to provide the probate lawyer with the original will of the deceased, the death certificate, and a list of assets of the deceased. As an aside, you can apply for probate yourself. You can just Google probate toolkit issued by the Family Justice Courts. After the application is approved, the court will issue an originating summons with a probate reference number. The probate lawyer will then ask you, the executor, to affirm an oath and affidavit before probate is granted. Question number 5. How long does a grant of probate process take? Well, the process can take between 1 to 6 months depending on the complexity of the estate and whether you need the probate lawyer to write to the different institutions like the banks, the insurance companies, CDP, and other institutions for information. You can watch my earlier videos on probate due diligence and the schedule of assets. If the deceased has very few assets, for example, 1 HDB flat and 1 bank account, it may be faster. And the fastest that I got a grant of probate was 9 days. And that wraps up our top 5 most frequently asked questions about the grant of probate in Singapore. I hope this video has clarified some of your concerns. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more legal tips and advice. Thank you for watching.